Welcome to ComplexCore Plus Training Plan Creation. Here on the initial screen, you can select your exercises from the Functional Training, Complementary Training, and My Training areas. In the case of Functional Training, there are 3 subgroups to select from: Mobilization, Stretching, and Stabilization. You can also narrow down the choice to which parts of the body you intend to train: core, arms, legs, or combined exercises. The other symbols are used for a detailed search, acting as a filter when you click them away. Now, we'll create a training plan. The first thing our client needs to do is complete an endurance warm-up program. We click on Complementary Training and then on Endurance. Clicking the plus next to an exercise adds it to the exercise selection. Or you can drag an exercise with the mouse into the selection area on the right. Now, we go back to Functional Training. Here, in the Mobilization Core area, you can see the large selection of exercises. At the moment, all the symbols are still activated for the detailed selection. In order to find the desired exercises, click away the selection parameters that you don't need. In this case, we only want individual exercises, so we deactivate the partner symbol. This can be done with all the symbols. Clicking on the loop symbol takes you to the detailed view for the respective exercise. Here, you can take a look at all the photos and the video for the exercise. At the top, you can enter the exercise name, spine mobilization, which will then help the trainer or therapist to find this exercise even quicker in the future using the search function. In addition, a description can be entered for every exercise. These descriptions are stored with the exercise, so they can be called up simply later on when creating the training plan. This will save you time in the future. Click the plus symbol and you can describe the exercise immediately: spine flexion and extension. Seeing as several descriptions can be entered, each one is given a name: Romans Description 1. All you have to do now is click on Save and Back. We add this exercise to our training plan. Let's go to Mobilization Legs. If we're searching for mobilization exercises for the hip joint, we deactivate the knee, ankle, and combined symbols. The next exercise is added. The exercise sequence can also be modified here in advance, either by dragging with the mouse or by changing the exercise number. Now, let's go to Stabilization Core. Here again, we use the filter function. The training equipment provides us with another selection option. Here too, various selection parameters can be deactivated. Now we add further exercises to the training plan. Let's take a look at the next area: Stretching Legs. More exercises are added here. Once we have finished selecting exercises, we click on Next. Now, a person or group needs to be assigned to the training plan. This plan can, however, also be used as a template. Now the training plan needs to be named. In this case, Core Training. The name of the person who created the plan can also be entered here. On this screen, the training plan can be assembled with headlines, training parameters, or other texts. A headline can be dragged into the plan very easily with the mouse. You can also add and save your own headlines. Furthermore, the training parameters can be defined and modified. With the plus and minus symbols, training parameters can be added and others deleted. This table can now be dragged with the mouse to a single exercise, or assigned to all exercises, or only added for selected clicked exercises. Exercise descriptions can be entered directly next to the exercise photos. Alternatively, by clicking on the plus in the text box, you can call up the texts already saved and add them directly. Now, we'll change the training parameters for the other exercises and add them directly to the exercises. Training parameters can also be entered directly as text, of course. We can also create free texts here and add them freely to the training plan. Once we are satisfied with the content and structure of the training plan, it can be saved by clicking on Save. With these symbols, the plan can be directly deleted again, assigned to another person or group, or saved as a template. If you click on Preview at the top right, you'll see the training plan you've just created in PDF format. This file can now be printed or saved in one of your folders. Click at the top right to close this view again. With the symbols listed at the top right, you can print your plan, send it by email to the persons or group that you assigned it to, or release the training plan directly to the mobile app. Simply click the template symbol to save this plan so that you can use it again later as a template. Here, we see that this core training plan has already been saved in the templates.